please do like, follow, and subscribe.
Mother and Athos as disciple. Ruin. Mother and Athos as herald. Rebel. Liberation. Right. Mother and Athos as mother. Right action button. Decline off. Energy 16%. Mother and Athos as herald. Not enough energy to use this. Mother bound prison. Mother and Athos as herald. Bound prisoner. Bound prisoner. Bound prisoner. Energy 38%. Silent overseer. Energy 18%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 38%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 20. Energy 2%. Mother and Athos as chosen. Energy 23%. Talent. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 45%. Rebel. Energy 66%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 88%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 22%. Mother and Athos as chosen. Energy 15%. Energy 36%. Mother and Rebel. Energy 58%. Mother and Athos as herald. Energy 78%. Mother and Athos as herald. Energy 99%. Mother and Athos as bound prisoner. Mother and Athos as herald. Energy 18%. Mother and Athos, not enough energy to use that skill. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 40%. Bound prisoner. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 60%. That skill is not ready. Right action button. Energy 81%. Right action button. Mother and Athos as chosen. Energy 45%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 60. Mother and Athos as chosen. Energy 87%. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 21%. Mother and Athos as chosen. Energy 42. Mother and Athos as herald. Energy 62. Energy 23%. Rebel. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 44%. Containers. Energy 64%. Energy 85%. That skill is not ready. Mother and Athos as disciple. Mother Orfeo Death Flash Elite. Energy 33. Energy 16%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 19%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Event complete. Life 97%. Light energy 33%. Character. Droid short. Hit blood. Stab retro. Starlight loop. Stab retro. Hit sliver revenge. Starlight loop. Sacred legendary ring. 6th war flash. Defiant war. Starlight loop. Life 100%. Energy 100. Mother and Athos as disciple. Energy 45%. Energy 65%. Energy 86%. That skill is not ready. Mother and Athos as disciple. That skill is not ready. Containers. That skill is not ready. Right action but central plateau. LV. Right action button. To climb down. That skill is not ready. Canyon. Energy 18%. That skill is not ready. Energy 39%. Energy 60%. Southern Expanse. LV. 55+. Energy 81%. Elrod. Elite. Right. Soul Burner. Energy 26%. Elrod. Elite. Not enough energy to use that skill. Vulnerable. Spawn of the Dead. Soul Burner. Life 86. Life 96%. That skill is not ready. Energy 48%. Soul Burner. Energy. Elrod. Elite. Energy 17%. Forest. Guardian. Tainted Sin Eater. Energy 9%. Nightmare. Spawn of the Dead. Energy 30%. Tainted Sin Eater. Energy 51%. Soul Burner. Elrod. Tainted Sin Eater. Not enough energy to use. Elrod. Elite. Life 72. Life 90. Energy 24%. Nightmare Spawn of the Damned. Energy 45%. Nightmare Spawn of the Damned. Energy 66. Tainted Sin Eater. Energy 88%. Soul Burner. Nightmare. That skill is not ready. Holding. Energy 23%. Soul Burner. Energy 2%. Tainted Sin Eater. Elite. Tainted Sin Eater. Elite. Energy 3%. Spawn of the Damned. Energy Wild Fest. Elite. Energy 3%. Wild Fest. Elite. Energy 24%. Not enough energy to use. Forest. Holding. 47/100. Energy 3%. Soul Burner. Energy 23%. Forest. Holding. 50/100. Energy 44%. Energy 66%. Forest. Holding. 58/100. Energy 86%. Southern. That skill requires a charge to use. Spawn. Soul Burner. Soul Burner. Slain. Spawn of the Damned. Annihilator.
I need time to do that.
That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. Spawn of the Damned. That's slain. Spawn of the Damned. That's Balrog. That Spawn of the Damned. That skill. Imperial Guard. Soul burn. Soul burn. Spawn. That skill. Stop. Soul burner. Spawn of it. That skill requires a charge to use.
I need time to do that.
That skill requires a charge to use. Mother and Apo. Mother and Apo. That stop without join. Sinew. Stop. Flame bullet. Mother and Apo. Spawn of the dam. Energy. Spawn of the dam. Energy 16%. Spawn of Mother and Apo. Mother and Apo. Spawn of its mother not energy. Mother and Apo's as chosen. Energy 36%. Sin-Eater. Energy 56%. Soul burner. Energy 79%. Mother and Apo's as disciple. Energy 100. Energy 16. Energy 46. Energy 20%. Horus, Harden, Sin-Eater, Champion. Not enough. Spawn of the dam. Spawn of the dam. Not enough. Horus, Harden. 85/100. Not enough energy to use its skill. Rank 100%. Spawn of Horus, Harden. Sin-Eater. Energy 40%. Sin-Eater. Horus, Sin-Eater. Energy 6. Energy 14%. Fiery Sin-Eater, delete. Energy 4%. Baskets, Fiery Sin-Eater, delete. Energy 26%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 4%. Horus, Cauldron. Dialogue. Energy 25%. Dialogue. Vulnerable. Dialogue. Energy 4%. Mother and Athos, as chosen. Energy 20. Dialogue. Energy 44%. Dialogue. Energy 65%. Dialogue. Energy 23%. Sin-Eater. Spawn of Sin-Eater. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 1%. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use. Spawn of. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Sin-Eater. Skill shadow patch, delete. Energy 44%. Energy 5%. Soul burner. Sin-Eater. Energy 6. Sin-Eater. Energy 3%. Sin-Eater. Energy 24%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy. Sin-Eater. Energy 22%. Not enough energy. Soul burner. Slay the remaining Sin-Eater. Event complete. That skill is not ready. Radiant chest. Bottom action button. Energy 43%. Baskets. Energy 64%. Bottom action button. Track. Energy 85%. Imperial Gardens. LB. 55+. Spawn of the Dawn. Sin-Eater. Imperial Palace. LB. 55+. That skill with Hallowed Descent. LB. 55+. That skill requires a charge to use. Gates to Hell. LB. 55. That's Felon. Energy 23%. Soul Burner. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 3%. Energy 24%. Felon.
The witch from the black forest all approved.
Soul Burner.
And I'm always genuine. When you fulfill do, let lose only you.
Energy 46%.
Energy
67%. Unknown altar.
Charles
Energy
Pine
87%.
doesn't die in this
That skill is not ready.
No more end to this witch
Spawn of the Dam. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 1%. Energy 22%.
This
You have reached your destination. Energy 43%. The Infernal Hordes. The knockdown status effect prevents enemies from moving or taking action for a short duration. It can be removed through unstoppable or immune effects. The Abyssal Verge. Energy 100%.
You can't hold them here!
Energy 69%. Felon. Energy 6. Tormentor. Fully. Energy 11. Desecrator. Energy 32%. Energy 53%. Tormentor. Fully. Energy 83%. 181%. Desecrator. With energy 25%. Challenge. Desecrator. Fully. Energy 26%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Not enough energy to use its skill. 90%. Felon. Energy 25. Felon Shaman. Felon. Light. Desecrator. Fully. Light 74. That skill is not ready. Desecrator. Fully. Energy 27%. Desecrator. Light. That skill is not ready. Desecrator. Energy 4%. Felon. Energy 24%. Felon. Desecrator. Felon. Not enough. Desecrator. Fully. Energy 3%. Not enough energy to use the skill. Energy 25%. Energy 15%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 36%. Drawn out soul power. Fully. Energy 56. Energy 78%. Energy 50. Energy 31. Energy 5%. Succubus. Energy 26%. Not enough energy to use that skill is not ready. Energy 47%. Energy 68%. Energy 89%. Council Gate. Bottom action button. Interact. That skill is not ready.
I got the best of hatred for tomorrow.
Place Locrin and Appos as talisman. Bottom action button. Interact.
The Wanderer has come for you all!
Locrin. Vulnerable. Use Locrin. Shambling for Talon Shaman. Energy 30. Talon Shaman. Energy 17%. Not enough energy to use its energy 39%. Shambling for use succubus. Shambling. Not enough energy to Talon Shaman. Energy 6%. Use Locrin and Appos as Talon. Shambling Force. Energy 7%. Bone Wall. Energy 28%. Bone Wall. Energy 49%. Bone Wall. Energy 12%. Not enough Talon Shambling Force. Energy 6%. Use Locrin and Appos. Now to the pool. Vulnerable. Shambling Corpse. Energy 25%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 79%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 100%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Energy 26. Energy 47%. Energy 22%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Energy 80%. Energy 100%. That skill is not ready. Energy 60. Energy 40. Energy 18%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 85%. Life 95. Energy 59%. Energy 80%. Energy 100%. Energy 60. Energy 30. Energy 18%. Energy 40%. Energy 61%. Energy 81%. Life energy 17. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 60. Energy 15%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 80. Life 100. Energy 46. Life 90. Life 100. Life 89%. Life 100. Energy 88%. Life 88%. Energy 40. Energy 16%. Life 9. Flesh Rusher. Energy 11%. Shambling Force. Energy 9%. Flesh Rush. Succubus. Energy 30. Energy 100%. Energy 7. Flesh Rush. Shambling Force. Energy 21%. Flesh Talon Shaman. Talon Shaman. Shambling Force. Energy 11%. Shambling. Talon Shaman. Energy. Not enough energy to use its skill. Succubus. Life 9. Energy 45%. Shambling. Flesh Rusher. Energy 40%. Talon Shaman. Succubus. Life 94%. Shambling Force. Flesh Rusher. Shambling Force. Life 78%. Use Razor and Appos as talisman. Life energy 6%. Life 53%. Succubus. Shambling Force. Energy 4%. Shambling Force. Energy 24. Flesh Rusher. Energy 6. Succubus. Energy 6%. Shambling. Not enough energy. Shambling Force. Locrin. Life 98%. Talon Shaman. Energy 5%. Shambling. Succubus. Energy 20. Talon Shaman. Energy 5%. Shambling Force. Energy 26%. Shambling Force. Shambling Force. Energy 46%. Flesh Rusher. Vulnerable. Talon Shaman. Energy 6%. Shambling Force.
Oh, these are the bosses here.
Talon Shaman. Energy 23%. Flesh Rusher. Energy
Oh,
Shambling
shit.
Force. 21%. Shambling Force. Life 94%. Guard the Flame. Not enough energy to use. Shambling Force. Life is Shambling Force. Energy 42%. Talon. Energy 64%. Shambling Force. Energy 85%. Guard. Talon. Shambling Force. Flesh Rusher. Talon. Energy 24%. Shambling Force. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 88%. Talon. Energy 23%. Energy 33%. Energy 64%. Flesh Rusher. Life 100%. Energy 90%. Shambling Force. Life 88%. Guard the Flame. Energy 6. Energy 40. Energy 18%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Guard the Flame. Life 85. Life 70%. Flesh Rusher. Energy 38%. Shambling Force. Energy 60. Shambling Force. Energy 18%. Guard the Flame. Energy 39%. Energy 61%. Energy 82%. Guard the Flame. Energy 20%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Life 80. Shambling Force. Life 96%. Flesh Rusher. Energy. Flesh Rusher. Energy 54%. Succubus. Life 67%. Life energy 95%. Talon. Life 88%. Random Maelstrom. Life 89%. Random Maelstrom. Life 100%. That skill is not ready. Guard the Flame. Guard the Flame. Shambling Force. Energy 36%. Energy 39%. Not enough energy to use its skill. Talon. Shambling Force. Energy 52%. Talon Shaman. Life 89%. Talon Shaman.
I got you, little fuck.
That's the Shambling Force. Talon. Flesh Rusher. Shambling Force. Shambling Force. Flesh Rusher. Succubus. Shambling Force. Shambling Force. And energy for Shambling Force. And not enough energy to use its skill. Succubus. Talon. Energy 28%. Shambling Force. Guard the Flame. Energy 2%. Delta Flame. Energy 25%. Flash Dash. Talent. Shambling Force. Energy 2%. Not Shambling Force. Energy 2%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Energy 24%. Talent. Energy 15%. Shambling Succubus. Random Maelstrom. Life 60. Random Shambling Force. Energy 5%. Shambling Force. Not enough energy to use. Shambling Force. Energy 2%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Talent. Energy 3%. Delta Flame. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Not enough energy to use with skill. Delta Flame. Not enough energy to use with skill. Energy 135%. Energy 136%. Not enough energy to use with Shambling Force. Energy 9%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Energy Shambling Force. Life 8. Energy 69. Not 70%. Shambling Force. Life 92%. Delta Flame.
I got one. Right on.
Shambling Force. Energy 70%. Energy 91%. Succubus. Shambling Force. Delta Flame. Energy 17%. Shambling Force. Energy 38%. Talent. Energy 58%. Talent Shaman. Energy 80%. Shambling Force. Talent. Energy 14%. Talent. Energy 34%. Talent Shaman. Energy 26%. Not enough. Shambling Force. Talent. Energy 46%. Talent Shaman. Energy 14%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Energy 15%. Not enough energy to use with skill. Energy 91%. Energy 17%. Shambling Force. Vulnerable. Energy 37%. Energy 58%. Energy 79%. Energy 99%. Locrin. Bottom act and quad. Locrin.
Mother, I finished my task. I opened the way for you, but they will never stop. Tell me you'll hold them back. Tell me there is hope.
Sanctuary. Bottom action button. Interact. Upon reaching level 15 as a barbarian, you will be able to unlock your technique slot. You can gain Gates to Hell. LV. 55. The Infernal Hordes. Nay. The Infernal Hordes. Consume an Infernal Hordes compass. The Infernal Hordes. Use the Infernal Compass to face the Infernal Hordes. Right trigger. 1/4. The Infernal Hordes. After consuming an Infernal Compass, open your map and select the Gates of Hell. The Infernal Hordes.
Gates of
Survive
Hell.
each wave. The Infernal Hordes. Defeat the Fell Council and spend Ether 2. Quest complete. To the edge of the character. Vigorous Drifter. Carnage. Cut Embrace. Dampen. Cut. Loprin and Apos. S Talisman. Necklace of Artful Initiative. Sacred Legendary Amulet. Loprin and Apos. S Tal. Necklace of Artful Initiative. Murmuring Cache. Gem Cap. Weathered Boots. Sacred. Neck. Cut Work. Highland.
Gonna have to work.
Left shoulder button. Character. Adroit short. Kick. Make ring. Offhand. Defiant strike. Sacred rare. Resistance is reduced when damage taken against non-physical damage. A negative resistance value will increase the Vehicle. LV. Gates to Hell. Bottom action button. Interact. The Infernal Hordes. Consume an Infernal Hordes compass. Travelers beware. Deadly threat spotted nearby. Bottom action button. Stash. Stash. The unknown heap. Crossbow. Vigorous Drifter. Adroit short. Pain Slasher. Strider. Necklace of Artful Initiative. Strider. War Flash. Safe. Starlight. Suit counter. Bottom action button. Interact. That skill is not ready. Post off. Purveyor of curiosities. That skill is not ready. Kansu. Blacksmith. Kansu. Self. Blacksmith. Kansu. Repair. Blacksmith. Kansu. Blacksmith. Kansu. Salvage. Salvage all. This aspect unlocked. Blood boiling aspect has been added to the codex of Blacksmith. Kansu. Tempering. Profile. Head. Neck. Equipped. Locrin and ring. Equipped. Circle of Intercom. Circle of Intercom. Offensive. Worldly finesse. Tricks. Mark. Natural. Scoundrel. Cutthroat finesse. Rare. Specialist evolution. Rare. Plus 21.0-30.0% damage per combo point spent. Scoundrel finesse. Rare. Special. Subterfuge expert. Natural finesse. Offensive. Material cost. Resource. Material. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix has been added. Plus 95.0%. Circle of Intercom.
Come back if you need
Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Kansu. Tempering. ranged, feet, leg, hand, chest, head. Slog transmog on, eluding sovereign helm. Sacred, blacksmith, Kansu. Tempering. Ship sapphire, rain, feet, leg, hand, chest. Slog trans, undying sovereign male. Character, ships. Ship. Ship skull, connect. Ship sap ring. Sketch available, normal node. Normal node. Normal node. +5 dex. Board attachment gate. +5. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Priority quest, LV. Bottom action, dry steps, the infernal hordes. LV. 55. Objective. Consume an infernal hordes compass. Lokran sacrificed himself to open the path to the deep. Priority quests. Undiscovered. Abilities. Specialization, 400 Elixir of Advantage 2, Elixir, the Infernal Hordes Compass, Sacred Compass, Consume Sigil, Activate, Onslaught activated, the Infernal Hordes, Tier 1, select the Onslaught map icon to left shoulder button, Teleport confirmation. Champion monsters that appear in World Tier 3, Nightmare and World Tier 4, Torment have damage resistance Rs which do not protect themselves, focus on killing them first. The Abyssal Verge. Slay the Ether Fiend to gain Ether. The Infernal Hordes. Slay the quest complete. The Infernal Hordes. Desecrator, delete. Desecrator. Energy 72, energy 40, energy 24%. Not enough energy to use that skill. 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 100%. Energy 48%. Hellion. Loading. Energy 6%. Windy Infernal Sister. Energy 27%. Hellion. Energy 48%. Hellion. Energy 68%. Range Infernal Sister. Delete. Energy 16%. Loading. Windy Infernal Sister. Vulnerable. Vanish Tool. Life 82%. Life 81%. Vanished Revenant. Life 100%. Not enough energy to Vanish Tool. Life Knight. Vanished Bloodlord. Energy 36%. Ruin Moth. Energy 58%. Vanish Tool. Energy 21. Life 100%. Vanish Tool. Energy 5%. Range Infernal Sister. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use the skill. Energy 97%. Vanish Tool. With energy 24%. Vanish Powder. Energy 44%. Ruin Moth. Energy 65%. Vanish Tool. Energy 86%. Powder. Energy 74%. Powder. Energy 36%. Not enough energy to use the skill. Windy Infernal Sister. 3. Energy 4%. Windy Infernal Sister. Energy 25%. Windy Infernal Harder. Range Infernal Sister. 3. Energy 20%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to Infernal Offer. Select an Infernal Offer to invoke Beams and Pains. Clear enough waves and you may challenge the Cell Council. The Infernal Offer. Open your map. Select an Infernal Offer. Hellborn are hunting you. Hellborn grant +1 ether. Normal monster damage +25%. Killing them. Hellfire rains upon you. At the end of each wave spawn 3-9 ether. Normal monster damage +25. Hellborn are hunting you. Hellfire rains upon you. At begin wave 1. Slay monsters to draw out. Vanish Pool. Energy 10%. Thundering Banished Revenant. Energy 31. Thundering Banished Revenant. 3. Thundering Banished Revenant to gain ether. Energy 13%. Banished Pool. Slay the Ether Fiend. 0 slot. Banished Bloodlord. Energy 6%. Bloodthirsty Banished Pool. Energy 27%. Banished Pool. That skill is not ready. Life 92. Banished Pool. Energy 49%. Banished Pool. Energy 12%. Violence. Bloodthirsty Banished Pool. Bloodthirsty. Violence. Limited. 28%. Limited. Energy 8%. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Energy 29%. Dreadful Banished Revenant. Dreadful Banished Revenant. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Soul Tire. Life 78. Soul Tire. Energy 88%. Dreadful Spawn. Violence. Life 100%. Banished Bloodlord. Spawn of the Damned. Life 90%. Violence. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Fully. Violence. Energy 72%. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Fully. Energy 12%. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Fully. Energy 32%. Wretched Vile Overseer. Energy 53%. Soul Damned. Sin-Eater. Energy 30%. Sin-Eater. Energy 41%. Dreadful Vile Overseer. That skill is not ready. Dreadful Banished Revenant. Sin-Eater. Energy 18%. Dreadful Banished Revenant. Dreadful Vile Overseer. Fully. Energy 100. Select an Infernal Offer. Energy 72%. Energy 93%. Elite damage +25%. Normal monster damage +25%. Soul Pyre's drained out. Soul Pyre. Green Echoes. Being chosen. Burning Rain. Begin wave 2. Vanish pool. Vanish pool. Vanish pool. Vanish pool. Vanish pool. Energy 7%. Vanish pool. Vanish for venom. Energy 6%. Vanish pool. Energy 27%. Magic slave. Vanish pool. Energy 4%. Vanish pool. Energy. Vanish pool. Energy max. Energy sub. Energy 29%. Vanish pool. Vulnerable. Energy 8%. Vanish pool. Hit mark. Vanish pool. Energy. Vanish for venom. Vanish pool. Vanish for venom. Vulnerable. Flesh Rusher. Energy 49. Electricity Crusher. Deployment of 3. Energy Drive. Vulnerable. Jet. Vanish. Vanish. Electricity Crusher 3. Energy 4%. Energy 22%. Burning Crushers. Energy 23%. Tormentor. Burning Crushers. 77%. Energy 4. Burning Crusher. Rapid Crusher. Rank 100%. Rapid Talent. Talent. Burning Crusher. Burning Crusher 3. Burning Talent. Energy 12%. Fist Flash. Shattering Succubus 3. Vile Overseer. Shattering Succubus. Vile Overseer. Energy 5%. Talon Unit. Shattering Succubus. Vulnerable. Talon. Energy 22%. Shift Flesh Rusher. Life 96%. Talon. Talon. Shift Talon. Talon. Energy set. Rapid Succubus 3. Energy 5%. Shift Succubus. Change to Silent Shaman 3. Energy not enough energy to use. Change to Silent Shaman. Energy 3%. Change to Silent Shaman 3. Vile 1. Talon Overseer. Rapid Succubus. Talon. Life 95%. Talon Overseer. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use but still. Life 83%. Not enough. Talon Overseer. Talon. Life 96 but Vile 1. Energy 44%. Talon Shaman. Energy 66%. Vile Overseer. Not enough energy to use but still. Energy 2%. Talon Overseer. Energy 23%. Talon Shaman. Energy 44%. Talon Overseer. Energy 4%. Wretched Succubus. Energy 25. Energy 100%. Select an infernal offer. Etheric mass damage, plus 25%. Elite damage plus 25%. Slaying etheric masses slow you, 8s. While slay this way, you and echoes, be chosen to aim style. Begin wave 3. Soul power strip. You are already at Poem. Energy 28. Mirroring infernal. Wretched infernal. Warden. Ruin moth. Wretched infernal sister. Philly. Energy 2 for Ruin moth. Energy 24%. Slay the ether theme to Perfect. Life 8 Tony. Life 7 Ruin moth. Life 100%. Wretched Pulse. Perfect. Not enough energy to use but skip. Tony. Wretched Philly. Energy 34%. Tony. Energy split. Life 100%. Type mirroring infernal sister. It's not enough energy to use but still. Target. Life 98%. Infernal sister. Energy 5%. Target Shaman. Mirroring infernal. Not enough energy to use but still. Life 100%. Target. Energy. Target. Life 99%. Energy 23%. Shattering Target. Fully. Vulnerable. Etheric mass. Fully. Energy 34%. Shattering Target. Fully. Energy 3%. Partial damage blood roar. Energy 3%. Partial damage blood roar. Partial damage blood roar. Life 6. That still is not. Change the damage within. Damage blood roar. Life 99%. Damage. Partial damage. Partial. That still is. Change the damage. Change the damage with Target Overseer. Sparking Target. Fully. Energy 40. Shattering damage blood. Fully. Life 100%. Damage within. Energy 15%. Damage within. Target Overseer. Damage within. Vanish within. Life 50. Change the damage within. Calcular damage blood lord. Life 6. Calcular damage blood lord. Energy 76%. Tainted. That skill is not ready. Life 72%. Bloodthirsty damaged within. Life 84. Damaged within. Shattering damage pool. Energy 23%. Tainted damage within. Energy 34%. Tainted damaged within. Tainted damaged. Bloodthirsty damaged within. Fully. Energy 15%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 80%. Bloodthirsty damage within. Fully. Life 80%. Damage within. Calcular damage blood roar. Fully. Tainted damage within. Fully. Energy 25%. Target Overseer. Tainted damage within. Fully. Energy 25%. Calcular damage blood roar. Fully. Life 84%. Shattering death pool. Life energy 12%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 33%. Energy 100%. Select an infernal offer. Masses deal unavoidable damage. Wave start. Spawn an etheric mass. Bottom action button. Interact. Touchpad. Deep filter. Available for normal node. Normal node. Normal node. Normal node. Normal node. Masses deal unavoidable damage. Wave start. Spawn an etheric mass. Normal monster damage plus 25%. Hellfire spawns Hellborn. Hellborn plus 1 ether. Bottom action button. Interact. Touchpad. Echoes. New chosen origin message. Begin wave 4. Slaying you. Spawn of the damned. Spawn of the damned. Spawn of the damned. Energy 53%. Energy 21%. That's soul. Vanished necromancer. Fully. Simulator. Energy 7. Soul damage. Save the ether beam to gain ether. Energy 22%. Plummet not enough. Simulator. Tormentor. Fully. Not enough energy to use but still. Life 8. Life 6. Vulnerable. Spawn of the damned. Life 91%. Simulator. That skill is not. That book. Simulator. Life 1. Carver Overseer. Carver Over. Vanish Road. Energy 9%. Carver Overseer. Energy 2%. Vanish Road. Energy 24%. Firework. Life 86%. Vanish Revenant. Life 98%. Vanish Pool. Life 93%. Both Red Vanish Pool. Energy 17%. Cylinder. Energy 38%. Vanish Road. Energy 8%. Vanish Pool. Energy 28%. Carver. Vanish Road. Vanish Revenant. Energy 100%. Fire Overseer. Vanish Necromancer. Philly. Energy 3%. Not enough energy to use the Vanish Road. Energy 2%. Vanish Necromancer. Philly. Energy 4%. Violet. Vanish Road. Philly. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use the skill. Energy 25%. That skill is not ready. Vanish Sorceress. Philly. That skill is not ready. Energy 46%. Energy 48%. Select an infernal offer. Energy 69%.
Suck.
+1 Hellborn wind spawned. Hellborn Grant +1 ether. Energy 89%. The fell counts +1 Hellborn wind spawned. Hellborn Grant +1 ether. Ether lords now spawned. They grant +3 ether. Bottom action button. Interact. Command echoes. Be chosen. Burning Hellborn. Begin wave 5. Perfect. Fiery Felon. Same. Felon music. Energy 20. Felon. Energy Felon. Energy 2%. Wall. Energy 23%. Felon. Grave Felon Overseer. Energy 43%. Violet plus Grave Felon Overseer. 3. Energy 11%. Vanish Road. Energy 32%. Grave Felon. Felon. Energy 24%. Wall. First skill is Felon. Vulnerable. Genial. Steam. Soul Fire. Flush. Not. Vanish with Felon. Vanish Felon. Energy 45%. Vanish Road. Life 100%. Felon. Energy 12%. Skeleton Captain. Life 79%. Vanish Road. Energy 4%. Vanish Pool. Energy 26%. Skeleton Captain. Vanish Pool. Life. Flesh Record. Skeleton Captain. Life 92%. Flesh Record. Not enough energy to use its skill. Energy 2%. Vanish Pool. Energy 89%. Energy 50%. Vanish Pool. Energy 23%. That skill is not vanished. Not enough energy. Vanish Pool. Life 81. Life on. Not enough energy to use that skill. Vanish Pool. Life 94%. Flesh Record. Vanish Blood Roll. Save with not enough energy to Vanish Road. Vanish Road. Energy 16%. Vanish Road. Vanish Road. Delete. Vanish Road. Life 90. Vanish Road. Vanish Road. Energy 14%. Flash Record. Vanish Blood Roll. Junior. Skeleton Captain. Not enough energy to use that skill. Skeleton Captain. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 25%. Junior. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 25%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 23%. Infernal Hordes defeated. Open the council gate. Energy 45%. Energy 65%. Council gate. Bottom action button. Interact. Energy 85%. That skill is not ready. That skill is not ready. Council gate. Bottom action button. Interact. Approach the fell council. The Well of Hatred. Defeat the fell council. Now for the cruel. Dismail the accursed. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Dismail the accursed. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 89%. Energy 43%. Life 85%. Energy 25%. Energy 46%. Energy 6%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 28%. Life 83%. Energy 94%. Dismail the accursed. Life 67%. Energy 70%. Life 83%. Life 93%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 82%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 2%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 20. Life 6. Life 76. Life 53%. Life 30. That skill is not ready. Life 97. Energy 43%. That skill is Dismail. Spectre of Dismail. Energy 64. Life 81%. Spectre of Dismail. Life 87. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 8%. Energy 24%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Now for the cruel. Life 80%. Energy 45%. Life 93%. Energy 67%. Energy 40. Energy 21%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 96%. Life 86. Life energy 41%. Dismail the accursed. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 80. Dismail the accursed. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 84. Energy 86%. Energy 40. Energy 15%. Energy 37%. You are already at full life. Energy 30, energy 11%. This may be a curse. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 94%. Energy 26%. Energy 47%. Energy 9%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 3%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 24%. This may be a curse. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 19%. Fine, not enough. Fine music. Energy 39%. Energy 16%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 37%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 7%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Claws of a snail. Challenge. Life 100%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy. Claws of a snail. Challenge. Life 88%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 97. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 6. Energy. Life 76%. Energy 19%. Not enough energy to use. Life 86%. Life 96%. Energy 40%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 2%. Bone wall. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use. That skill is not ready. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 2%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 23%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 44%. Energy 37. Energy 13%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 20. Energy 1%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 80. That skill is not ready. Energy 8%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 28%. That skill is not ready. Energy 49%. That skill is not ready. Time. Life 88%. Not enough energy to use. That skill is not ready. Life 83%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 84%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life energy 5%. Life 89. Life 100%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 97%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 6. That skill is not ready. Life. This may be a curse. Energy 23%. This may be a curse. Energy 45%. This may be a curse. Energy 65%. This may be a curse. Energy 86%. This may be a claws of a snail. This may be a curse. Claws of a snail. Life 66%. This may be a curse. Not enough energy to use this skill. Life 80%. Claws of a snail. Energy 24. Not enough energy to use. Life 57%. Not enough energy to use that skill. This may be a curse. Energy 47%. Energy 10%. Not enough energy to use. Life energy. That skill is not ready. Life 100%. Energy 10. Life 87%. That skill. Life 97%. Claws of a snail. Life 97%. Energy 45%. Bone wall. Energy 10%. Bone wall. Life 100%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 73%. Energy 37. This may be a curse. Life 83. This may be a curse. Life 94%. This claws of a snail. Energy 88%. You are already at full life. Energy 2%. Talon lunatic. Energy 22%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough. Energy 70. Energy 20. Energy 3%. Energy 24%. Energy 44. Life 95%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 41%. Energy 6%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 28%. Energy 49%. Energy 11%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 7%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 96. Energy 25%. That skill is not ready. Not enough. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 95%. Energy 45. Energy 41%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 42%. Energy 21%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 100%. The Infernal Hordes. Tile 1. The
shut.
Infernal Compass. Confront the Infernal Hordes again by finding more Infernal Compasses. Right trigger. 1/4. The Infernal Compass. Infernal Compasses can be found in Helltide, Nightmare. The Infernal Compass. Infernal Compasses have tires. The Infernal Compass. Upgrade Infernal Compasses using Abyssal Scrolls. Left trigger. Spoils of equipment. Requires 20 burning ether. Bottom action. Spoils of material. That's spoils of gold. Exchange all remaining ether for gold. Bottom. That skill is not ready. Stash. 400 crossbow. Nomad Revenge. Fists of stash. Spoils of equipment. Requires abilities. Left shoulder. Spoils of equipment. Spoils of materials. Requires 20. Spoils of gold.
I need
That
more
skill is
time.
not ready. Spoils of equipment. Requires 20 burning heat. Spoils of equipment. Requires 20. Town. Sacred. Spoils of equipment. Town. Sacred. Spoils of equipment. Requires 20 burning sword. Town. No stat. Spoils of equipment. Chest armor. Boot. Spoils of equipment. Require crossbow. Sword. Character. Cold clip lich blade. Cold clip lich blade. Sacred. Will bold adventurer and shard of Verithiel. Sacred unique. Repeating of Will bold warlord. Sticker thought archon graves. Sacred. Will bold adventure. Opportunist and clandestine serpent and opportunist. Cold clip lich blade. Sacred legendary sword. Will bold adventure. Repeating obsidian blade. Will bold warlord plate. Sticker thought archon graves. Pennant. Will bold adventurer and opportunist. Will bold adventurer and appos. Opportunist and appos. Warpist. Accelerating. Clandestine serpent and appos. Cold clip lich blade. Cold clip lich. Serpent and appos. Eluding sock. Repeating of Will bold. Penitent. Will bold penitent graves. Unique boots. 578 item power. 280 sticker thought archon graves. Sacred legendary boots. 677 item power. 338 arm. Penitent graves. Unique boots. 500 sticker thought archon graves. Sacred legendary boots. 677 item power. 338 armor plus 49. Penitent graves. Will bold adventurer and appos. S boots. Sacred legendary boot. Accelerating. Cold clip lit. Spoils of materials. Requires 20 burning ether. Energy 80%. You require more burning ether to do that. Energy 100%. Spoils of gold. Exchange all remaining ether for gold. Bottom action button. Interact. Stash. 400. Crossbow. Serpent and app. Eluding sub. Will penitent grip. Will repeating of eluding. Serpent and app. Eluding. Energy 72%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Energy 100%. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. Enemies are considered affected by rogue traps when they are within a trap and appos, persistent area or afflicted. Kaio Vashad. LV. The well of character. Serpent and eluding sock. Trap. Lipka. Heal. Bottom action button. Interact. Lipka. That skill requires a charge to you. Kaio Vashad. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Interact. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Salvage. Rare. All item. Salvage all. Aspect upgraded. Will bold aspect has been upgraded in the Codex of Power. Kreisha. Jeweler. Kreisha. Salvage. Kreisha. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Salvage. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Chips. Range. Main hand. Slot. Clandestine. Offensive. Worldly. Trickster. Marks. Natural finesse. Rare. Plus 26.0-35 point. Offensive. Natural finesse. Rare. Material cost. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix has been added. Plus a clandestine serpent and appos. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Ranged. Main hand. Slot transmog on. Equipped. Clandestine serpent and appos. Espite. Clandestine serpent and appos. Espite. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Chip skull. Ranged. Opportunist. Offensive. Worldly finesse. Trickster finesse. Natural finesse. Offensive. Material cost. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix has been added. Plus 195. Opportunist and appos. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Ranged. Feet. Sticker thought arc. Mobility. Road motion. Magic. Plus 5.5. Natural motion. Magic. Plus 5.5-7.5% movements. Road motion. Magic. Plus 5.5-7.5% movement speed. Plus 46.5. Natural motion. Magic. Plus mobility. Material cost. 7. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix has been added. Sticker thought archon. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Chat. Hand. Legs. Hand. Chat. Head. Will bold adventurer and defensive. Worldly endurance. Rogue. Natural resistance. Rogue cloaking. Rare. 7.0-9.0% concealment cooldown reduction. Natural resistance. Rogue persistence. Rare. Plus 3. Worldly endurance. Rare. Defensive. Utility. Natural schemes. Rogue. Days. Alchemist control. Rare. Plus 1 to days control. Rare. Rogue innovation. Worldly for utility. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Chip skull. Rare. Chat. Head. Will bold. Defensive. Worldly endurance. Rogue. Natural rogue cloaking. Rare. 7.0-9.0. Defensive. Material cost. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Will Bold Adventurer and Appos. S-Hub. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Main hand. Ring. Rapid Band. Safe. Offensive. Resource. Worldly Stability. Magic. 6.0-8. Resource. Offensive. Worldly Finesse. Magic. Plus 47 point. Tricks. Mark. Natural Finesse. Offensive. Material cost. Attention. Material cost. Temper item. Tempering. Temper complete. An affix. Rapid Band. Sacred Legendary Ring. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Right. Feet. Leg. Hand. Ring. Circle of Offensive. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Ship Skull. Profile. Right. Feet. Leg. Hand. Chest. Undying Sovereign Male. Safe. Blacksmith. Zivuk. Tempering. Right. Feet. Legs. Hands. Warlord Gauntlet. Holy Decree. Bottom left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Stat. Season quest. An old and angry wound. Side quests. The weapon of a wolf. The weapon of a wolf. LV. Priority quests. Season Whispers of the Dead. Side quest. The weapon of a wolf. Side whispers. Season Whispers of the Dead. LV. 55. Object priority quests. Side quests. The weapon of side quests. Dry step. Priority quest. Side quest. LV. 55. The weapon of a wolf. Waypoint. Bottom action button. Whisper. Stash. Waypoint. Teleport. The weapon of a wolf. Return the sword to an iron wolf. Direct damage includes all damage dealt to enemies that is not from damage over time effects. Iron Wolves Encampment. Kayo Bashad. Bottom action button. Interact. The weapon of a wolf. Return the sword to an iron wolf. Tell him. That's warning. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. That skill requires a charge to use. That Scorpion. Scorched Steamer. That skill requires a charged Scorched Plateau. LV. Scorpion. That skill Corvain. Bloodthirsty Savage Beast. That skill requires a charge to use. That's Dilapidated Aqueducts. LV. 55. That skill requires a charge to use. The weapon of a wolf. That skill requires a charge to use. Left shoulder button. Druidone 61. That skill requires a charge to use. Central Plateau. LV. That skill requires a charge to use.
I need more time.
Dilapidated. That skill requires a charge to use. Southern Expanse. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge. Skittering Abomination. The weapon of Belrog Elite. Energy 80%. Energy 39%. Soul Burn. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 8. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 20. Spawn of the Damned. Energy Belrog Elite. Energy 13%. Not enough energy to Soul Burner. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 3%. Soul Burner. Energy 25%. Belrog. Energy 26%. Energy 6%. Soul Burner. Vulnerable. Belrog Elite. Energy 70%. Energy 84%. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 9%. Skittering Abominations. Belrog Elite. Spawn of the Damned. Not Soul Burner. Not enough energy to use that skill. Vulnerable. Forest. Caldoon. Slain Villager. Forest. Caldoon. Belrog Elite. Belrog Elite. Not enough energy to use that skill. Vulnerable. Spawn. Belrog. Painted Spawn of. Not enough energy to use. Belrog. Spawn of the Damned. Vulnerable. Spawn of the Damned. Soul Burner. Energy 32%. Painted Spawn of the Damned. Energy 8. Belrog. Energy 40%. Spawn of the Damned. Soul Burner. Energy 61%. Energy 45%. Painted Spawn of the Damned. Elite. Energy 9%. Painted Nutty. Fly Swarm. Belrog. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 20. Belrog. Elite. Energy 5%. Not enough energy. Energy 79%. Energy 44%. Energy 9%. Spawn of Soul Burner. Energy 31%. Painted Not Belrog. Energy 2%. Energy Vulnerable. Not enough energy to use this skill. Energy 3%. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 25%. Belrog. Energy 46%. Energy 66%. Belrog. Soul Burner. Belrog. Energy 6%. Spawn of the Damned. Painted Sin-Eater. Elite. Belrog. Energy 27%. Belrog. The Unascended has escaped. Energy 11%. Belrog. Spawn of the Damned. Spawn of the Damned. Painted. Not enough energy to use. Spawn of the Damned. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 31%. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 8%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Painted Sin-Eater. Spawn of. Not enough energy to use that skill. Painted Sin-Eater. Elite. Painted Sin-Eater. Elite. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 54%. Spawn of the Damned. Forest. Caldoon. Energy 6%. Painted Spawn of the. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Forest. Soul. Spawn of the Damned. Energy 26%. Painted Spawn of the Damned. Elite. Energy 3%. Painted. Not enough energy. Painted Spawn of the Damned. Elite. Not enough energy to use that skill. Tainted Spawn of the Damned. Soul Burner. Energy 24%. Soul Burner. Tainted Sin Eater. Elite. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 4%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Not enough energy to use that skill. Forest. Caldoon. Energy 4%. Tainted Spawn of the Damned. Elite. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Life 88%. Life 90. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 5%. Not enough energy to use that skill. Energy 77. Energy 54%. Energy 26%. Forest. Caldoon. 32/100. Energy 25%. Radiant Chest. Energy. Forest. Caldoon. Energy 17%. Energy 40%. Forest. Caldoon. 44/100. Energy 81%. Southern Gate. LV. 50. Balrog. Soul Burner. Soul Burner. Mother and Appos. S chosen. Mother and Ali. Mother and that skill requires a charged. Scattered belongings. Bottom action. Mother and Appos. Prison. Fiery. Fiery circuit. Spawn of the Damned. Soul Burn. Spawn of the Damned. Mother. Sin Eater. Mother and Appos. That skill requires a charge to Imperial. Soul. Spawn of Mother. Spawn of the Mother and Soul Burner. Soul Burner. Imperial. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge to use. That skill requires a charge. Imperial Library. LV. And quad. I recover.
I know this blade. This is Shira's own.
The Weapon of a Wolf. Quest complete. The Weapon of a Wolf. 4,356
Woohoo!
XP. 1,000. The Helltime is in multiple territories. Character. Ships. Clam. Fish. Salvage cache. Weathered bow. Sacred. You cannot do the
Fox, yeah, put a lot of work, I believe.
Your basic skills now generate combo points. Core skills consume combo points for additional effects. Available normal node. Board attachment gate. Board attachment gate. +5 strike. Board selection. Board selection. Left trigger. Available points. 0. 5. Magic. Legendary node. Tricks of the trade. Your marksman skill. Rare node. Ranger. +15.0% damage to distant enemies. 6.0% damage. Normal. Board attachment gate. Normal node. Magic. Rare node. Folk. Legendary node. Tricks of the trade. Rare node. Shadow resilience. Board attachment gate. Magic node. Rare node. Brawler. +12.0% damage to close enemies. Board attachment gate. Rare node. Havoc. +15. Glyph socket. Rare node. Dosage. +4.0% normal node. Normal node. Normal node. Rare node. Dosage. Normal node. +5 strength. Not. Imperial left shoulder button. Abilities. Ship skull 3. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with clam. Ship skull ranged. Ship skull main hand. Ship skull. Gem. Can be inserted into equipment with soft cut strike. Ship skull. Left shoulder button. Right shoulder. Whispers of the Dead. LV. Season quest. An old and priority quests. Whispers of the Dead. LV. 55. Objective. Priority quests. Whisper. Season quest. An old and angry. With stash. Stat. Hedgestan. Dungeon. Hoasar. Season quest. LV. Stash. Waypoint. Teleport. The old and angry room. Return to Istharian Zarban set. Higher world times grant you much more experience from killing monsters. Zarban set. LV. Imperial Palace. Bottom action button. Interact. An old and angry wound. You have reached your destination.
Well,
LU61 and quad. Have you? Istal. Mother and Appos. S triune. Bottom action button. Interact.
Ether, just as our tomes. If I can harm.
And quad. You should know what.
So hell's coming, no matter what. That about figures for this goat shite. Lokrin died. Reckon I can
And quad. You should know what Lokrin and I learned. And quad. Left shoulder button. Right. Zrinka. Vladin. Avenger. Istal. Mother and Appos. S triune. Istal. And quad. Sounds far too good to be true. And quad. And quad. Truly. You can harness it. And quad.
Steady on now. You had power enough to charge into hell and walk out alive. And still you crave more. Ugh, you should go. The heretic.
And quad. You should know what Lokrin and I learned. And quad. Clear the Dulra. Left shoulder. Dry steps. Undiscovered. Season quest. LV. 50. Dry steps. Hedgestan. Dry step. Dungeon. Wait, scos, stash, heal, weapons, rings and amp, amulet, waypoint, teleport, AAU 61. Rogues can use mod skills to modify some of their attacks to deal different types of elemental damage and apply additional. Pharaoh Brew, LV, Zarban's.